Hi everyone, Martin here from martinsmayhem.blogspot.com. I hope you are well. Right, so today's card is going to be showing off a stamp set from the Spring Summer catalogue, which is the Butterfly Gala stamp set, which is beautiful. And if you're following me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I love butterflies. So the card is also showcasing an item available to anybody who places an order worth £45 in this celebration. So what this means is, as I said, you can spend £45 and that entitles you to 1 credit, or if you spend £95 you can get an item worth 2 credits in effect. So this is going to be using the Designer Series paper Botanical Butterflies DSP, which you can see there. So you get all of this. It's 12 by 12 and that's free with a spend of £45. So if you haven't received a catalogue yet, please let me know and I can get one in the post. So as I said, we're going to be showcasing the stamp set as well as the DSP. And what I did want to show off quickly is, here is the DSP that we're using today. And you might ask, well, where is it? It's actually these little butterflies here. And what we do is, with the coordinating punch that is available with the Butterfly Gala stamp set, you can quite simply take a piece of the cardstock, like so. And as you can see, the image lines up. So you can push them right out. But we'll do that a little later. First, let's crack on with the card so you can see exactly how it's made. Let's move that to the side. So I'm starting with a base of Smoky Slate, which measures 4 by 4. And then I'm using a Smoky Slate matte, again, that's 3 1/4 inches by 3 1/4, and that just sits perfectly on top like so. So we're going to create some interest in the background so it's not bland and boring. And I'm going to bring in the coordinating ink. And now with this stamp set, the little butterfly and the big butterfly are actually together, and that's so that it coordinates perfectly with the punch. However, I have committed a sin, and for the sake of ease, I have separated mine, as you can see here, by just creating 2 slits. And that just gives me more freedom in where I can position my butterflies. As you can see. And this one, the smaller one then, can just sit in between as and where I choose, like so. Now that's completely up to you. You can always line them back up on a clear block if you wanted to stamp out both images. That's not a problem. So I'm going to move that to one side. Actually, we can adhere that down now. Save us a job later. So let's line that up with the bottom. There we have it. So, onto the butterflies. I have already cut a piece of the DSP down, just so I can get it into our punch, and I can punch it out like so. But first we're going to do some colouring with some blends. Bring in my chair, and I'm going to use 3 blends in total. So I'll be using Daffodil, Delight Light and Dark, as well as Pumpkin Pie Dark. So how I like to colour is completely individual to you, but I always like to start with the lightest, and all I'm going to do is flood the area that I'm going to be colouring. What this does is this allows us to have an even layer of alcohol ink down so that when we go over it blends better. And then all I'm going to do is bring in my middle tone colour. And I'm just going to create some type of ombre effect from the outside into the middle. So after each colour, I like to go in and just blend that line, like so. And because we have that original base, it quite quickly blends out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the darkest colour and do that even smaller on the edges, like so. As you can see. And then I'm just going to work my way down again with the colours. So back in with my mid-tone to blend that line out. Blend inwards. And then to my lightest one to then blend that out. See how quick and easy that was to make such a dramatic change. And what's easier now is the hard work is done. You can mess with these as much or as little as you like, but simply put that into your punch, line it up, and punch it out. And there you have a super quick and easy butterfly accent using designer series paper. There you go. Super cute. So, now to finish the card, what I have done is I've already pre-created one and folded one just to give it some bounce. And I've also pre-stamped my sentiment, which is also from the beautiful, from the Butterfly Gala stamp set. And I've heat set that onto black cardstock. And finally, I just need to bring in some silver thread just to sit in the background. So, to start with, what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the sentiment. So, as you can see, I've done a larger strip than what I actually needed, and the reason for that is that I can cut that down as to where I see fit. So, I am going to bring in my dimensionals, which are here. And on the back of our sentiment, I'm just going to put one where I know the text is. That's it. So then I know I can cut down this end here, like so. And then this end I probably want at an angle, like so. So that's just going to sit on our card like so. However, I want this thread to sit behind. So all I'm going to do is wrap it around 3 of my fingers several times. Bring in my paper snips. And then I've got an already circle that I just need to fiddle with, so I know I'm happy with the effect, like so. And then the dimensionals on the back of the sentiment, which I've just taken the backs off, is just going to gently adhere that down to our card base, like so. So that's secure in place where it is required. So with the butterflies, I'm going to use glue dots and my take a pick tool just to roll the glue dot up, place in the centre of the body, and then that can sit on the card and it will keep its dimension as well. And again with the little ones, just another glue dot rolled and place that as and where you like. So this is a super quick and easy card with that added effect of how we used our DSB in a slightly different way. And there you have today's card. I hope you enjoyed today's card. Why not leave a comment in the description bar below. And while you're down there, have a look at all the products used in today's card and where to purchase them via my online shop. And why not like, comment and subscribe and share to all social media channels so that everybody can see how super quick and easy it is to create such a pretty card. I will see you around. Bye.